Yo, bro, look at this.
What?
They're saying King Azoulay just had his worst moment.
No way.
Fuck, look at that.
4 Stanley films with a film called Legion of Five. Now, what I want to share with you is that I'm one of the leading actors in this fucking film.
What the hell is even that?
Fam, I feel unstoppable, untouchable, with a mind that's impenetrable. Nothing could come through this. I'm bulletproof. I'm ready to fucking take out the clown.
Do me a favor. Go get off the brave juice. Stop being a victim and understand that Jews are here to help you.
For the longest time growing up, people told me I wasn't going to become successful. And when I became successful, I was the man of the shadows. Nobody knew who I was. It was the first time, past 5-6 months, that I actually shared everything that I've been through. And I haven't shared it anymore.
For example, I'll stop you with one finger. All you have to do is try to take a foot, like 1 step forward, okay? Hold on, stand, go.
Oh shit. Yeah, the nose.
1 finger, I could stop any man. 1 finger, I could stop any man.
You want to know what my days are like? I came back home after training at 7 p.m. I went to bed. Woke up at 12:30. Had the best sleep. By now it's 2 a.m.
Well guys, it looks like good old Brokeback Ben is just right back at it again, getting his back bent in all different types of ways and directions, as he continues to get bent over by the entire internet. And if you somehow still do not know who I'm referring to with a description like that, I would of course be referring to the one and only Bendover Azoulay. And man, has Bendover just been really putting in some next level shenanigans and crazy work as he continues to try to find new ways to grift. And it seems he has even weaseled his way into a movie, which we're going to talk about later because it's apparently an all AI movie, and it seems to be being developed by what I can only call a very sketchy production team. So with that being said, we're going to jump into all of his brand new goober shit that he has been putting out over the past couple of days as he prepares for his little fight and tries to promote it. And we're going to pick up on where we left off in our last video, in which we were watching his dumbass go to the park and try to give a pre-fight speech where he talked about how he was apparently the Batman and how he always dreamed of being a Ninja Turtle.
Fighting a Joker. And who's gonna take down the Joker if not the Batman? I'm the real life Batman. See, I'm not like Armand. Armand is the so-called Batman because he went and fought, but the truth is, he came from a wealthy family. I didn't come from a wealthy family. I created this Batman. I'm going to beat the Joker. And you know what, guys? Let me show you something. See these turtles right here? They've been here since I was a little boy. Since I was 13 years of age. I used to come here, I looked at them, and think to myself, man, what if one day I would become the Ninja Turtle? But somehow, I became the Batman.
Before he then got in his car and tried to flex about the fact that he parked in a handicap spot when he didn't need to and got away with it because he's rich.
See, you're not a real rich fucking person if you don't hang out at the fucking commons, park at handicap, without a handicap sign, drinking coffee from La La Land, getting in a Rolls Royce and fucking driving away.
So as you can tell, his dumbass was just on some pure and utter bullshit in our last video, where I don't even think he knows the lore of the Batman, because Batman wasn't like self-made, but had all of his money given to him. And I don't think Batman would have been flexing about parking in the handicap spot and making somebody who actually needed to use it walk. But it seems that even Bendover was watching my last video, and that him and his brother's goofy asses are actually subbed to my channel and have notifications on, because they ended up talking about it in a little short that he made, where I guess he was trying to make a response and was trying to talk a little bit of shit back.
Yo, bro, look at this.
What?
They're saying King Azoulay just had his worst moment.
No way.
Fuck, look at that.
Wait, he is having his worst moment. Look at this.
Yeah, while having my favorite fucking ice cream. You know why I'm eating ice cream 5 days out?
Why?
Because an ice cream is going to make Gypsy scream. Now you know that was cold, huh?
And let me just pause for a second and get this shit straight, because I can't believe it. This is some of the dumbest and funniest shit that I think I've ever seen. It has now been confirmed that not only does Bendover listen to me call him Bendover Azoulay, and listen to me just constantly make fun of him and flame his goofy ass, but he's even watching my videos on all of his dumbass podcast he does, where I am making constant jokes about him and the podcast host banging after the podcast, and them meet writing each other, and all other types of absurd shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, at one point I was talking about how I don't even know how they were talking with their mouths being so full. And this goofy son of a bitch is actually watching these videos, probably just getting mad as hell during it, listening to them, and even has notifications on, just ready for more pounding. Like, I genuinely can't believe what I'm seeing. And of course he doesn't address any of the points that I brought up about his little case in the past, and about his whole little grape situation, but instead just says some stupid shit about eating ice cream and acts like it's some sort of response, when all he did was just show me that this guy actually knows the nickname that has been bestowed upon him. So obviously this was some goofy shit, and was him trying to use it as a way to promote his bullshit fight again. And this isn't the only way he's been promoting it, because he's been pushing out a lot of these shorter videos here, where he's talking about how it's fight week, and how he's going to be streaming the weigh-ins and the press conference, and was even showing some of his new training, which involves sitting in the pool and getting drunk.
Fight week starts tomorrow. We got one crazy week. Me, Mike Perry, and Dylan Dennis are about to rampage through the city of Orlando. All of this is going to be streamed on YouTube. And if you want to watch it on pay-per-view, the fight on Saturday, the link is in my bio. Slide to the next slide, and you guys are going to have the exact description of what's going down. You've wanted to see me fight for a long time. Well, I'm about to give you guys the fight of the century. Let's go. Arak, my friend, this is before the fight. We drink half the bottle, and Gypsy is done. It's the perfect way to take out a man when you don't know what you're doing.
So yeah, as you can tell, he's doing some real intense training, and is prepping for a fight in the best way you can, which is by getting sloshed in the pool, while probably also watching my videos, just getting mad as he does so. And this is still not where the promotion of his fight has ended, because it's really starting to seem that they're having a hard time filling the arena and packing it full, especially all of the more expensive tickets that aren't dirt cheap. So he has started another little grift to try to get people on board and try to get more people in his corner, because there's not many desperate fuckers out there who want to support somebody who's known as a PDF file. So he posted this video right here talking about the opportunity of a lifetime.
To all my lovely supporters, I'm going to do something that no fighter has ever done before. I know some of you have been following me since the beginning, and I know you've been through this journey with me, but now I want you to feel it firsthand, to see this Nazi get knocked out right in front of your eyes. In 10 days, I'm getting in the ring, but I want you to have the opportunity to be there with me. If you want to come with me on fight week, be there at the press conference, be there in the fight, and after the fight, when we get that win, you get on a private jet with me to Miami, and we party it up to celebrate. DM me right now. Serious people only. Guys, family, let's do this. We're fucking winning. Let's go.
And the best part about this is, after posting this goofy shit where he's trying to inspire you to get on the Diddy jet here with his freaky deaky ass, he then tried to upload another video where he was thanking everybody for all the DMs and comments he was getting, and was trying to act as if it was blowing up or some shit. But in reality, if you looked at the comment sections, it was just a bunch of fucking people trolling the shit out of him, copying, pasting kind of the same message, acting like some foreigner from Nigeria whose wallet is doing meditation every night, and how they want to travel the world because their family did so. And it was just people straight up clowning him. And he was out here all excited because his team probably didn't tell him, thinking that people actually wanted to hop on the Diddy jet with him.
Fam, it is unbelievable. My team just reached out to me and told me to make this video because I got more than 4,000 messages about the last story that I posted. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you guys, because you don't understand how it felt so lonely for the last 3.5 years. But now I see you guys in the comments. Don't think I don't see your messages. Don't think I don't see your support and I don't feel it. I feel it more than ever before. And I want you to know I love you guys, and I'm making sure that my team is getting to everybody. But it is getting freaking crazy. Literally crazy. I'm not joking. It literally doesn't end. So I want you to know we're doing our best to get back to you. I'm going to do my best to have each and every one of you guys receive a message back. And for the serious ones, I want to see you there. I want to see you with me at that fight. I also want to see you on that private jet with me and partying it up in Miami because we're going to win, baby. Let's go.
And yeah, his team did his goofy ass dirty by acting like he was actually getting support to where he felt the need to hop on here and make this video. And this is not where all of the ridiculous bullshit and all of the promoting has ended. Because with his fight that he's been promoting, he's also promoting one other new thing that he really just started pushing lately, which is the fact that he is in a brand new movie that is called Legion of Five, and he's trying to use Stan Lee's name to basically grift and try to promote the ever-living shit out of it.
Boycott Spider-Man because it was written by a Jew? Are you f***ing kidding me? What the f*** has happened to everybody?
It's a joke.
You guys are insane. What, are you gonna boycott fucking Iron Man 2? X-Men? The Hulk? Everybody's going crazy. Why? No Jews, no news. What the f*** is going on here? So let me tell you. Matter of fact, since you guys want to boycott Stan Lee, I'm sitting here at the moment with one of the top producers for Stan Lee films with a film called Legion of Five. Now, what I want to share with you is that I'm one of the leading actors in this fucking film. And most of the actors in this film are Jews. So what, are you going to boycott that too? You guys are out of your mind. Do me a favor. Go get off the brave juice. Stop being a victim and understand that Jews are here to help you. We're not here to take anything away from you. We're here to inspire you. So if you're inspired, you'll be on fire. If you're not inspired, you'll be fired. It's your choice, your time. Get it done now.
And yeah, obviously, he doesn't give a shit about Spider-Man or Jews and any of that bullshit he was trying to LARP about. The main reason he even bothered making that video was just to promote this goofy-ass damn movie. And with a dog shit character design like that right there, I had to go ahead and look deeper into this. And with a little bit of help from a Saints Mafia member who came in clutch, we were not only able to find some of the goofy-ass trailers from this movie, but we're also able to find 2 different articles that were talking about it. And one of the articles was just a straight up glaze fest, as you can tell by the title, where they titled it The Rise of Ben, King Azoulay, from the arena to Crusher and Stan Lee's Legion of Five. And this entire article is just basically meat riding Ben, calling him an entrepreneur, a fighter, a proud Jewish voice, and a rising talent. And it's basically just them buying all of the bullshit that he has spouted in all of his different interviews, buying all of his different side stories, and just doing anything and everything to make him look good, including showing pictures when he visited the high school and just got made fun of, but they presented it as the youth loving him. And along with that, it also talks about the movie itself, which is made by Paralight, meaning it's made by AI. And the whole article was what I can only describe to be as straight propaganda for Bend Over Azoulay. But this wasn't the only article that we ended up finding, because we also found this other little article relating to the same company that was promoting some NFTs. And as you can tell by the top, the website's legionpictures.com. And it was basically promoting the Advent Robots NFT, where if you get it, you get VIP access to production of Legion of Five film and video games, which, heads up, he's also in a fucking video game. But when we looked further into this Discord, it seems the NFT just appeared to be dead. And there were even people inside the Discord talking about how it was basically a scam and how the company just abandoned all of it. Now, I'm not calling it a scam for legal reasons, but I'm just stating what I observed by entering their Discord. And I did try to reach out to some of the members, but after I did, magically, all of a sudden, this website can just no longer be found. So that was pretty convenient. But it was just a lot of suspect things, so it's no wonder they have no problem connecting themselves with somebody like Bend Over Azoulay. And even with all of the shady shit aside, I do not have a whole lot of hope for this apparent movie, if you could even call it that. I mean, just look at this shit and look at his character in the little introduction they did.
Stan Lee's Legion of Five is coming soon, created entirely on Paralight. The future is now.
And if you thought that shit was bad, just get a load of the first trailer they did with this shit, where it genuinely just looks like AI slop. Like, this looks so horrifically bad that it kind of hurts.
Janet, the cheerleaders are on the track.
I'm trying out for the football team. And I'm not leaving. Blue 42, blue 42! Down! Set! I have no idea what it was. Lightning? Lightning on a clear day?
I saw the flash of light on you, then I went out and woke up on my back.
You did?
Yeah, and it was the weirdest thing. I don't know, I was kind of knocked silly out of my mind for a moment. Like a dream, slow motion.
This is where we build the future. A future free of the old, tired systems. We're assembling a team, Janet.
I don't want to be part of whatever this is.
So yeah, I'll let you be the judge if you would call this a fucking movie, because in my opinion, calling this a movie is like calling my shit chocolate. Like, it just seems like some ticky-tack cheap bullshit, and it's just ridiculous. And of course, there's also a game which he's apparently also in, and from what I can tell, it seems to be like a battle royale, because we need another one of those, and it seems to have the same goofy-ass character design. So I guess everything this guy's involved with is just an embarrassment and becomes a humiliation ritual. And I do not see it getting much better as he now starts to do all of his streaming for his upcoming fight. But with that said, I've had enough of this clown for today. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and a like and join the Saints Mafia, where we are flaming all of these lol cows. And I'm out, watching Bend Over Azoulay continue to look like a fool. And peace.
Donovan, I want you to know, proud of you. I hope you're staying strong the same way I am. All this work is all for you. Everything I'm doing every single morning, the battles, the fights, the training, the waking up early morning, the going to sleep early, the staying away from parties, staying away from everything that I could be doing. Just so one day you're going to see me and going to say, Dad, I'm proud of you. And I'm going to see it. I'm going to see you and I'm going to give you the biggest hug. I'm going to tell you, welcome to the Empire. May you be the new king.